That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Story gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
He was late there, strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now homered last night, added another hit as well. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Manoah, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And the 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now. Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. Turner over to 2nd. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Walter back to work. A little bit low. That one missing inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That takes care of Springer. And there's 1 away. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Turner now. And there's a strike. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Abreu makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Left field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. out of the third inning, and now it's going to be Jarren Duran. The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Varsho has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty.
No.
And the slider just misses. In the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 away now. Now batting Tristan Casas. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Pickoff throw. Wong back in on a dive. Way upstairs. And that's ball 1. Wong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier makes the catch, inning over. And the Reds. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. He goes down looking.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Casas. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back now in Toronto. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilyer Abreu. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. Out. 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This to third. Turner. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That's a little bit low. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball left side. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Can't blame him for putting him on right there. His bat is red hot right now, but his speed isn't exactly blazing. Kind of a base clogger, so I think it's a pretty good move.
They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Number 36 at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
3 balls, no strike.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Out of line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from 3rd.
This ball's chopped to the ground. McGuire to 1st in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter now, Reese McGuire. Manoah back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On a bounce right side, Espinal. Tosses to 1st. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Trevor Story. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And he chases that one. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around 1st, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit. Here's the 2nd baseman, Connor Wong. 1 for 2. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on 2nd is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And another ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the 2nd game of the series. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Bobby Dahlbeck on deck for Boston. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a big swing and a miss. Dahlbeck in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And now it's even up. Wong off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can take.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Breaking ball inside, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. The lefty fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Just missed.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Story. There's one. On to first. Double play. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Inning over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The pitch. In the air to left center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was.
Ricky Titleman taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one in there across the letters. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Richards also throwing. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, one down. So now the DH spot, Edmanuel Valdez. Now he steps out as time is granted. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Vaughn Grissom running on first with one down for him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, and it's 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedine Rafaela. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here it comes. Late with the swing there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Man at first with one gone. Here's George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Number 36 up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all. Back here at Rogers. Center, top of inning number 7, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. One up, one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. Hit in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman. Isaiah Campbell on the pitch here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. On the ground to 3rd, sneaks through, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes
he's in there. With the tying run at 2nd, you're at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fall off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So the tying run at 2nd keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But
that one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit
Casas. On the 2nd, they get 1. Not in time at 1st. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
No throw, safe at 2nd. 2 down, go-ahead run at scoring position. And it's even up. Snap throw, but he's safe.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. That one ripped, but foul. In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3. Bobachek. Gets a chance to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it falls. Throw in hopes the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the Toronto. So a lefty out of the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
2 on, 2 outs. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it.
1-1.
And the runners will move up. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Meza.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tristan Casas now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. The tying run at the plate. Popped up. Turner settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And he brings it in the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter is George Springer. And a pitch. Bernardino, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 36, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
In the air, left side, Abreu moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That clips the corner. 2 out, space is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And it all set to start the ninth in this one. And now here is Cedane Rafaela. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Reese McGuire, and there's a hit in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's now 5-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Duran swings through it for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Bichette quickly a second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen. Today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run.